A resolute performance earns us a point in Copenhagen, but you know what, basing off what I read in the premiere, it's a mixed bag. Some people are happy, some people aren't happy. I mean, I'm not happy to a degree because we should be winning, right? To me, not based off it's Denmark, right? But based on the night, we passed up so many glorious opportunities. And you know what, Denmark will feel the same, but I actually feel like most of their chances that they passed up ended up being offside. No, I'm not saying they didn't have a couple, but to me, Clark set up for a 0-0, and when it looked like we could have won the game, he was very reserved and conservative and ended up just settling for a point. Here, it's by no means a disaster. Losing a late goal would have been. I guess if we pushed for that goal and ended up conceding at the other end, I would probably be having a go here at Steve Clark, but end of the day, it's not the end of the world, but I would have liked a win. Alright, I'm sick of my teams drawing. Alright, sick of my teams drawing. Rangers can't buy a win, and neither can Scotland apparently. But anyway, no bad. Greece beat Belarus 5-1. Big game on Monday away to Belarus. It has to be 3 points. No ifs or buts. Lyndon Dykes on the front cover here. Missed a glorious opportunity. Let's see what the comments have got to say. But I love there, not asked about the national team, but if you sacked that baldy cabbage, then the Scotland team would be capable of so much more. I agree. I agree. Honestly, we're going to look back, right, at Steve Clark and think, what a wasted opportunity. What a wasted opportunity. Wasted opportunity, man. Across all these tournaments. Yeah, he's got his tattoo, but fuck me, man. Come on. The actual group stage itself in the tournaments has been pathetic. NS, this guy loves a troll. Utterly embarrassing. I was born in Scotland but consider myself English when it comes to football, and nights like tonight just prove I made the right choice. Obviously, that's caught a lot of people there. It's a bit of bait out there, folks. Scottish Football FC, a different manager and approach to that game. We take home 3 points. Yeah, it's a great point, but also feels like a massive opportunity missed. I agree. They're sitting there labelling it on commentary. We'd take a 0-0, it'd be a phenomenal result. I am sorry. We are beyond, right? We are beyond drawing away in Copenhagen and calling it a phenomenal result. Who are we, San Marino? Come on. I just didn't understand that. Who's this guy again? Big Ross McCrory. His form was on fire and he's attacking defender who score goals. I mean, and Garen Hickey and Max Johnson have got that covered. I mean, I like Ross McCrory, but it's Ross McCrory. I like Ross McCrory, but I'm not going to agree too much. Take it, but seems like an opportunity missed. It does. Messi or Maradona? They're both good. I'd go with Messi though. King R. Dog point. You can't reach the World Cup with a striker who can only put tattoos on his body. All countries have strikers. Why not bring in a striker from Africa, for example? But see, why not bring in? I mean, it's not the fucking transfer market here. And what we're agreeing though is, does Lyndon Dykes fucking offer anything other than tattoos? I mean, he can hold up the ball, right? He can hold up the ball, but at the end of the day, like Kieran Barry, man, must be sitting there. Like, to me, the amount of opportunities that Lyndon Dykes fluffed tonight means he should be dropped for the next game. But you just know Steve Clark will not drop him. The best opportunity in the second half for a strike on goal was by Dykes, who should have hit it first time, but decided to go the scenic route and fluff it anyway. Lacking very much in the striker department. We don't have anyone who's clinical, and that is the downfall, sadly. Totally agree. I mean, Dykes after the game's like, you know, I took my time, I took the touch, because I didn't know there was a guy with me. Mate, how much time do you think you're going to get? We are not playing East Stirling. You know, Adams has done brilliantly to find you with that pass. And, I mean, see, no, honestly, folks, how much time does Lyndon Dykes truly believe that he's going to get when that ball's coming to him? Like, see, who does he think's marking him? No, honestly. Who does he think's marking him, man? I just don't understand it. Charles says it might not be the blockbuster, but that away point is a 14 group, and a 14 group could be what puts us in the World Cup. I mean, it could be, but what would we be saying about 3 points? It'd be so much better. Sean, now let's go and take 3 points off Belarus on Monday, and we are well within touching distance. I mean, touching distance, man, would be if we won the night, and then you're on 6, and then, like, for example, Denmark beat Belarus, and then you're looking at Denmark beat Greece, and then you're looking at we've got a 3-point advantage on both Greece and Denmark. But reality is, I think too many people are putting so much focus on Denmark. I'm kind of worried about Greece. I mean, we've not been that bad against Denmark in recent years. They've beat us, we've beat them. Look against Greece, folks. Now, yeah, here, decent away performance in Greece, even though we got very lucky, but they fucking scud at us at Hampden, and what's to suggest it would be any different this time around? Is that a good... I mean, it's a good result, but it's definitely more bad than great. I put it that way. L says, boy should have got minutes though, Clark. He should have. I'd probably put it in there. I'd probably say it was about a 7 out of 10 performance. Just lacked something up front. Fort Knox, solid result against a tough opponent. On to the next. Yes, lads. Dykes won most up top. Hickey legendary right back. Max Johnson, tough gig went on. Great start. But see, I mean, I can't really fault Dykes' hold up play, but it's like, how many... It is frustrating, right, when you've got guys like Andy Robertson, McGinn, McTominay, Lewis Ferguson, Aaron Hickey, guys that are playing at a top level, right? Serie A, Premier League, you name it. And then they're playing it up front to Lyndon Dykes. And I'll be fair to Dykes, I don't think there's much in it between him and Adams. I don't. I think both of them offer two like different contrasts at the end of the day. But what they both have in common is they're both a bit shite when it comes to the finishing department. So, is what it is in that regard. Proud of that. Well done, lads. You must get Ryan Hardy to the squad. I mean, what is Ryan Hardy doing, guys? Come on, get Dykes to fuck. He's utter mince. Yeah, I think there's a place. But, I mean, I'm about to say I think there's a place for Dykes in the squad. I'll be honest, man. I think there's way better options. To me, Lawrence Shanklin's better than Lyndon Dykes. Like, let's be real, right? If Shea Adams, I kept calling Shea Adams Lyndon. I kept getting them mixed up in the fucking review. If Shea Adams plays that ball to Lawrence Shankland, right? Lawrence Shankland, my voice goes. I think 8 times out of 10 he puts it in the back of the net. You play that ball to Lyndon Dykes, I think 1 or 2 times out of 10 he's putting it in the back of the net. Seriously, I tell you what though. Grant Hanley, it's a guy I don't want in the squad. It's a guy I think time's passed him by. But if he keeps playing like he did tonight, then I'll be quiet. I'll be in mouse mode because this guy was phenomenal, man. Really, really good. Thought him and Suter were brilliant. Suter got man of the match on Flash Score. Is that a trophy I'm lifting? No, but I don't know who actually got man of the match. But when I went on it earlier to see what subs come on, I saw Suter got man of the match on Flash Score. So here, if it's the only trophy I can lift this year, maybe. Not even a by appearance, what a shame. Doak brought more positivity in a few minutes than Dykes Adam did combine the rest of the game. Disappointed. I actually thought they were there for the taking. They were, man. They were, man. Denmark, normally when we play a team of like Denmark's quality, like their pot or whatever, they have like an element of control of the game against us. They didn't have an element I thought we were the team in control. But they'll take a draw, we'll take a draw. We both live to fight another day, but all it takes is us fucking up at Hampden and we are snookered, folks. So, anyway, that's it. Scotland fans react. It's a decent point in the end, but could have been so much more. But it could have been so much worse. So, leave your thoughts down below.